have an experience where your period almost disgraced you in public, or your dress got torn in public unaware? Do you have that kind of experience? It's me, Celie here. If this is your first time chancing on my video, thank you very much for watching, and make sure you subscribe. What are you waiting for? Actually, do it now before you forget. And if you are all here, thank you. Thank you for having time to watch my video. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. And most importantly, thank you for subscribing. So in today's video, we are going to be discussing 5 basic things every lady needs to have in their bag before you walk out of the house. Now, number one, the first and most important thing that as a lady you need to have with you anytime, anywhere is a sanitary pad. Every lady use a sanitary pad, and we mostly forget that period trackers are not 100%. They don't give you 100% result. But then yes, so we trust it so much that we go to places without having sanitary pads on you. Imagine you go to the restaurant, you go to a program, a birthday party, and unfortunately your periods happens to come at that time. What are you going to do? Are you now going to be walking around asking for sanitary pads, which is not right? Okay, so as a lady, dressing elegantly, dressing fashionable is not all, but then presenting yourself as a lady is the most important thing. Imagine being at a party and someone walk up to you, please, do you have a sanitary pad with you? The kind of feeling you have, that the kind of feeling you have at that instant, this shows that yes, you are a lady. Number two on the list is to have a tissue or a handkerchief. We mostly go out forgetting this basic thing, and we feel like, oh, I can ask around or I can buy it outside, which is not appropriate. This is not a ladylike behavior. You shouldn't be outside and you'll be sweating all over. Me, for instance, I sweat a lot, especially around my nose. So it's more comfortable if I have a handkerchief or a tissue with me to clean up my face anytime. Number three on the list is sanitizer. People stop using sanitizers after the COVID, but then they forget germs never stop attacking us. Wherever you go, whatever you touch, you get in contact with germs. But then we do, because we don't use our eyes to see it. People doesn't take it serious. Today I'm advising you, or I'm reminding you, to have sanitizer with you anywhere you go. And again, when you get access to water and soap, make sure you wash your hands. It doesn't matter if you didn't visit the washroom, it doesn't matter if you didn't use your hand to do anything, but then you tap that door to enter the room. You pick something that doesn't belong to you. All these things contains germs we don't see. So if you get access to water and soap anywhere, make sure you wash your hands. And then I will advise you on this: when you enter your house, the first thing you need to do is to wash your hands. Just wash your hands. Like me, I like washing my hands randomly. I like washing my, even without doing anything with my hands. I like to wash my hand because I feel like this is the way I picture germs actually. I feel they are these big messy things that I don't want to see. I don't want to even set an eye on it. So that's how I picture it. So anytime I get access to water and soap, I wash my hands. And number four on the list, we are going to move to super glue. Yes, I know it doesn't sound right, but then I don't sound stupid though. So having a super glue, it's very good. Like a beast, let's get that here. Now, those of us who likes walking, let's get that here. It has happened to me before. I don't know about you, but then as a lady, as an elegant lady like you, I will advise you that have a super glue with you. Now, in a situation where your slippers, especially those of us who like wearing slippers, if your slippers got on at a place that there are no shops around, or places that you know you can't get any help from there is no need to worry because you have a super glue that you use. I remember I used to think, and I think it happens, that if you find yourself outside and your dress teared or something like that, and you have super glue with you to cover your nakedness, you can also use the super glue to patch up. Yes, this is your dress, and you don't want people to see you naked. So at that point, it becomes useful to you. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is having extra cash on you, having extra money. Those who use cards, debit cards and credit cards, it's okay. But then those of us who move around with cash a lot, it will be appropriate for you to have enough cash on you. Cash that you don't plan of using. It's better for you to have such a cash on you. We go out to shop, and at the end of shopping we realize that we spend more than we budgeted for. In that case, you can use your extra money to save yourself. I would like to add extra basic things that ladies need to have with them anytime they go out. And the extra ones, number one is thread and needle. It may not be useful to you, but then if you have it with you one day, it will help you out. Number two is a perfume. Having perfume or the small oil perfumes, if you have it with you, it's also helpful. And again, it's useful to have slippers in your bag or extra slippers in your bag. And this one goes to the people who drive. You should have slippers with you. And if you're a lady who likes wearing heels, you know it's not good for you to be in heels 24/7. So you can wear slippers at work, but then when you're going out, you change to your heels. And this is more healthy for you as a lady. And then the last important thing is to have something to protect yourself. I'm not saying you should be violent, but then having something to protect yourself, something like, I think I need to end this here. So, guys, these are the basic things you need to have with you as a lady. In my next video, we are going to talk more about color combinations, the colors you need to put together to make an outfit out of it. So, make sure you like this video, comment under this video, and you can also share with us what you think are more important or basic things every lady needs to have. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.